Welcome back to Calmsden Farm, laid back farming with me, Farmer Cup, here on episode 2. So, I have our harvester working on this field. I can't believe we own all. I don't even know what to do with all this. There's a good possibility we might sell that. I don't know. We'll keep it for now. But yeah, so today we need to get some grass work done. We still baling to do here as far as getting our straw baled. I want to try to do some of that off camera, but first things first, we need to pick an area for our bales to go. So I think I'm going to use this area. It was kind of torn between you guys as far as where I should put it, but I think we're going to put it right down here in kind of this little area right here. We're going to fence off the area. So yeah, we're going to build it right here. I got a kind of a good idea for how I want to do it. I think we're going to put a gate here, like fenced in area here, maybe down to here, like something like that to put the bales in. So that way the cows still have their whole pasture. I might actually extend it down and then bring it up here. I might actually do that. Let's do fencing. What fencing should we use? Something that maybe looks decent. I don't know, it doesn't have to be anything incredible. I think I should go back here to the beginning. I think that first fence is probably, nope, I'm down here. Can I scroll? Nope, I can't. Okay, I gotta use my stupid mouse. I hate my mouse. Come on, you can do it. There we go, we're making it, we're making it. Yes, I think actually probably this one is probably more than enough as far as goodness for it goes. So we'll kind of go out, and I probably will put a gate up here to open up that side a little bit, and then this gate here. How big is that gate? Not a very big gate. This one's bigger. Okay, so it's gonna open up that way. That's actually probably fine if it opens up inward. So put that in. Rain too steep. Right, so we'll put it right there, and then we'll go back to our this fence we're putting in, right? Right? Is that the fence we're putting in? No, we're putting in this guy for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. First fence. All right. That's fine. That one's actually cheaper. What in the world? Okay. Anyhow, so we'll come out a little bit further, probably about to here, and I want to run the whole length down to. Actually, I don't like, how does that look? Let me get a look in this. That kind of comes out a little bit like that. So some of you guys might absolutely hate this. Some of you guys will think it's fine, but that's fine. We'll make it work. So yeah, I think we'll probably bring it in a little bit more there. Right about there probably. And then we can probably curve that over there. We'll put a gate right there. Yep, that can go in. Actually, I want that one to go the other way. I'll put that one in there. Yep, we'll do that, and then we'll undo that, and then we're gonna have to demolish this fence through there because we're gonna have to connect it up manually. We're gonna have to connect starting at the fence. Maybe I don't want to let me connect that. Come on. Trying to get it to go. All right, well, it really is irritating. Nope, nope, off of that front fence. Not gonna let me connect, huh? I don't appreciate that, but we'll do that. That'll be fine for now. It doesn't look great to be honest. Maybe what we'll do actually, I don't know. Let's try this. Let's do this. We'll delete that. We'll grab this fence again. We know we're gonna come across here, put it about there, and then we'll grab the gate, hook it into there, and then we will grab the fence again. There we go. Okay. You just got to do it in the specific order that it wants you to do it in. And then we'll do some painting through here. We're obviously, actually, I probably won't even paint this second half here until we actually need it. Landscaping wise, painting, I do kind of want to, forest ground, what does that kind of look like? Actually, I really like that look there as far as like a path in. I'll kind of put like a path into the farmyard there a little bit. And then this is where the gate's at, so maybe kind of a turn into there. Yeah, something like that. Probably fix it up a little bit different. Let's see, what other kind of trains do we have in here? We just have these guys, huh? Okay. What does that dirt line look like? I actually kind of like some of that in there. Actually, I might, yeah, some of that. Something like that. I don't know. Doesn't have to be perfect. Kind of works its way out to the field. This is dirt as well, it says. Yeah, so I don't know. Something, that's fine. Something along those lines, I guess. Okay, now coming over to the gate here. Kind of like a dirt path in there. Maybe like some of that in the center. Got some animal mud. We'll put a little bit more dirt on that. There, kind of something like that. Yeah, okay. Now coming into here, we have asphalt. There's got to be more textures in here, is there not? There's dirt, asphalt, animal mud. Is there not like a gravel? I feel like there should be like a gravel, but I guess there's not, so. What is that supposed to be there? Is that like cement versus, that cement versus, I might actually just have it set down on like that kind of ground type. What does that look like if we're up out close to it? Let's take a look. Get out of here, dear. Yeah, it does. That's kind of like some leaves and stuff. Yeah, we can, I mean, all those would kind of work. I'm just honestly really shocked there's not more painting textures, to be fair. The asphalt, we don't really want the asphalt. Animal mud's a little too much. Regular dirt. No, I don't want to set bales on that. Forest ground's a good potential, but I think we'll do some of this here. We'll probably need to make this a little bigger. We'll go back to that shape there. So just kind of like a storage pad for the bales along here. Yeah, something like that. And then through here, like the actual path along here can be this kind of forest ground. We'll throw some dirt in there, probably. Yeah, we'll just do some of that. Wish I had more painting textures, because gravel would be perfect for what I'm trying to do here. Lower this back down. Maybe a touch bigger. Throw some dirt in there. Maybe a little bit of mud is probably good. Mud seems a little bit more overpowered. Let me get some more dirt back in there. There, so something like that. Yep, that opens out the way I want it to. So yeah, we'll start storing some bales in here. We'll probably need a little bit more space so we can paint it further along. Oops, excuse me, that's my phone going off. But yeah, so this will be kind of our little bale storage area. I wanted you guys to be in for me to putting that in. But yeah, so I'll get the harvest done off camera and I'll get some straw bales done and we'll start getting them stacked in here. The next thing you'll see will probably actually be a time lapse of me doing some grass work. So hopefully you guys will see that here next. But yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. I actually just remembered my volume for the game is turned down a little bit, so you probably won't be able to hear it too much. But yeah, so I actually really hate this grass field. The one I'm talking about is this one right here, because there's no entrance except for you have to go through this field, up there, and then into here. So I really hate this field. So actually we'll probably sell this field. A couple things. First off, a few of you guys talked about selling the fuel tanks on the farm. Not the fuel tanks, where are they at? Fuel, those guys. to get like a bunch of money. That'll be fixed in the update, and I'm not going to do that because that's a little too cheaty. I know I'm playing pretty laid back on here, and money would be nice, but we're not going to do that. And then another thing I want to mention is rating mods. So when you go in the mod hub and you download a mod, make sure you rate the mod, like Calmsden Farm or any other mods. Try to get it 5 out of 5 stars, because if the modder's rating drops below 4 stars, they lose 50% of the money that they could potentially make, because they do make a little bit of money off the mods. They don't get paid very much, to be honest, but the little bit they do make gets cut way down if they don't have a 4 or 5 star rating. So, and again, if you like it, make sure you guys rate it, because there's gonna be people out there that don't like it, they're gonna rate it badly. But if you like it and you want to see more of it, rate it well. So make sure you guys are rating mods. That goes for maps, for equipment, for vehicles, anything you're downloading. And I just hit the fence. But yeah, so make sure you guys are rating mods. That does help modders out quite a bit, and they would really appreciate that. So please do that. It seriously does help out quite a bit. So that's one note on that. Yeah, the other thing is I baled a lot of the straw bales here, and I baled a couple bales over here. I got 56 total, which is basically 2 of our trailers full of bales. Another thing is I did put in this hay loft here, and I have a good reason for it. I will probably actually, I'll probably have to want to buy a forage wagon. I'll probably actually get a pretty big one, quite honestly. But I want to pick up some loose straw and put it in here. It's just easier for when we do cows to put their bedding in. If I use loose straw for that, and then use the baled straw for everything else. But we have plenty of straw left on this field, so I'll probably just put a lot of this straw into storage, and then hopefully we don't have to mess with straw for a while, because then we'll have plenty of straw for everything. But yeah, you guys saw a little bit of me time-lapsing mowing this field is what I mowed, I believe, with you guys on there. But mowed this field, mowed this one, mowed this one. This one's silage baled, this one's silage baled. This one needs to be windrowed. It's already been tedded, and this one's going to be our hay field. We can hop back up there in a second. But past that, I did have to take out a little bit of a loan, so we're at 50,000 debt, which I'm not worried about. We have also the harvest actually isn't quite done either. It started raining, so I stopped. There's only a couple rows left, literally just a couple. Just that's all that's left over here is just a couple of rows. So. But we do have a lot so far. That trailer, as you can see, is pretty close to full, and then plus what we have in storage. Again, we got 64,000 wheat, we have 60,000 of barley, plus another, I think, 30,000 in that trailer. So we're gonna get a lot off of everything. Which actually, when is the best time to sell? It's January and January. So January and January for both of those. So we'll wait until January probably to start looking for some good prices to sell those. I know we're not playing with seasons on, but I think that will still work out pretty well for us. Actually, what I might do is I need to pull up that Steam. I need to write that down. Actually, pull up the Steam document that has all the stuff down. Steam FS22 prices. There's a document that has all the prices. I listed it down below in one of my different whatchamacallits. But also I learned that my mowers, Courseplay, for whatever reason, will not mow. I don't know what it is, if it's a bug related to this map or something specific like that, but it would not work. But yeah, so a little odd. But yeah, so we'll probably want to buy a loading wagon. Now we have that done, but otherwise we'll have all the bales good to go for everything else. And that hay loft was only 15 grand to place. Well, I think like 16 or 17 with a little bit of landscaping it had to do and it placed. But past that, yeah, and this is obviously the windrower I bought, which is a pretty large windrower. I think it was 62,000 to buy. So was it necessary? No, probably not, but I like having the little bit bigger windrower. See if I can actually make this corner here. I think I turned a little too late on that one. It actually does a pretty good job at keeping up with all the hay that I'm trying to get, or all the material I'm trying to get windrowed. But and it does pretty big windrow, so it saves me a little bit of time, which is key. But yeah, past that, tomorrow I'll finish harvesting this, and then I'll probably collect straw tomorrow as well. And then field 2, what needs to be done to that one? They need plowing, which I'm pretty sure I'm playing with. That's the only thing I actually have on, I think, is plowing on. Yeah, periodic plowing required on, which I'll leave that on. So yeah, we need to plow everything. I'm not gonna worry about our grass fields, but all these need to be plowed. We do have a cultivator, but I'm thinking we're probably gonna want to buy, we're probably gonna want to buy maybe 2 of these, actually, is I would consider doing 2 of these. But if we go under, where are we at? Subsoilers actually be fine too, but I don't think I have any. No, there's no crazy big subsoilers. We're gonna have to go to the default, one of the greatest plows in game, is we're probably gonna get a couple of these guys in their 9-meter form. To be able to do some of the plowing. Is that one? That's 5 meters. Yeah, so we'll probably end up getting a couple of those guys. 6 meters for those, 4.96. Yeah, it's still the biggest option we have is a 9-meter plow. So we'll probably end up getting a couple of those to get on the tractors. They're not too much. So we'll have a little bit of a loan until we sell our crop, especially since we're going to get animals going. I don't care if we have a big loan, because we're going to be able to pay it off pretty quick. And honestly, field 2, I mean, 454, I actually think we might sell field 2 and then purchase, if we go to, we can see which ones are grass by here. Yeah, so that one's a grass field. I think we'll buy field 10. I think field 10 would be a good grass field for us, and field 8 as well. I think I'll buy those too, so I think we actually might sell those, and I actually think I'm going to sell, after we're done working on it, I'm going to sell this field here, because I don't like that field at all. This one we're obviously going to hold on to, because that's where the sheep are at, and the cows are down here. But yeah, that's a couple of field purchases I think we'll make. That's a big grass field up there. 7's another option for a grass field if we need more grass later, but I think between 10 and 8, switch back and forth between silage and, well, we'll have this field here too, so maybe we could do those two silage and do this one to hay, and that's actually probably going to get us through pretty well. And we also can bale this one for silage if we need to. I don't like doing a bunch of small fields. I'd rather do a couple big fields, so I actually think we're going to, let's go ahead and do that. We'll sell that because we have plenty of field work to do as it is. We'll buy that, and we will buy that, and that leaves us a little bit of money in the bank, so we'll actually go ahead and repay our loan. Oop. And I think that'll be better off for us in general anyways, as far as everything goes. And I was going to do more of a time-lapse this episode, but I kept it a little short. I know some of you guys are back and forth. If you guys don't like time-lapses, just skip ahead through them. I don't want you guys to suffer through them. Just skip ahead through them. I know some people like them, so, but I can't, I mean, obviously I can't satisfy everyone. So some episodes will have them, some won't. Some will have longer ones, some will have shorter ones. So if you don't like them, just skip ahead. If you like them, then obviously you can watch them. So that's kind of how I'll do the time-lapses and decide as far as all that goes. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish getting this stuff baled up tonight. As far as all that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna get this windrowed, and I'm gonna get this baled tonight, and then tomorrow we'll probably go pick up all the bales and get them sorted into their appropriate areas, and we'll do the straw and start working on getting those fields ready to go and plowed and stuff like that, which Courseplay should work fine for that. So I should be able to get those plowed after we get everything done. I'll probably just start with buying one of the plows because, well, we'll only be able to do one of the fields. Actually, one plow is probably plenty for us because we'll have seating in that. So we'll just buy one plow. With 3 fields, I could justify probably getting another one, but we also have a cultivator, so I think just one is probably more than enough. Which actually, let's just go ahead and purchase it with you guys in here. We'll do the 9 meter. We'll do, I don't know, we have a lot of John Deere equipment. We'll make it kind of match our John Deere equipment for now. So we'll buy that. There we go. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I just wanted to bring you guys in with an update. I think next episode we'll be getting cows going, getting some TMR mixed and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll keep working on stuff, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, it is morning, and I'm on my way back from the store. We are bringing our plow back, and I have our bale trailer on the back. I didn't get the hay baled. I actually waited until morning to finish windrowing it and doing all that, just so I could see a little bit better. We will get it baled. The main thing I wanted to get baled last night was the silage bale, so they can start fermenting, and those were obviously all done by the time I started recording with you guys in. So, bringing our plow back, I figured to wrap up this episode here, we just go ahead and pick up the straw bales off of one of the fields, or just pick up a load of straw bales so we can see kind of how this trailer works, and yeah, we can get them placed in our new little storage area. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna do the field on the left of us here. I'm just staying in the cab right now. I know I don't do a lot of in-cab stuff, but we're in cab right now as we go down these narrow lanes with all the trees above them, but we'll see if we can make this turn here. And we'll drop this off right here, it'll be fine. We can go out of cab now. All right, I'll definitely need this on. Operating position, it should be ready to pick up straw bales now. So we'll see, this is an auto load, so it should just go ahead and pop. Yep, there we go. Oh, perfect, it's gonna stack them that way. Yes, 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 I was worried about that. That's how I want them to stack. That'll be perfect. Well, oh, I'm gonna slam into that one. Please pick it up, there we go. But yeah, this should hold, I think it's 28 bales. I made 56 straw bales, that's where I stopped, so I would have 2 full loads on this trailer. That's kind of how I gauged it all, but most of them are in this field. We'll try it. Well, actually, let's get these ones first. These ones are a little farther away. This is sweet. And that one I'm gonna forget if I don't grab it now, because it's sitting there in the shade, kind of hidden. Here we go. Sorry about the trees there. Yeah, I'm curious to see how these all, or how they unload. Hopefully it'll be easy for us to get them unloaded where we want them. Ooh, I'm losing it a little bit. Going a little too fast, taking corners a little too fast. Oh, see, look at that one there in the shade, just kind of hiding. Why is it hard to see those ones? Yeah, this guy does like to get a little bit a little squirrely on you if you're not careful. Grab this bale. Yeah, this is so much nicer than obviously manually loading or even using one of the other auto load trailer deals. This is, I mean, it's just faster. Just faster. It's the same amount of, it's just you're doing it faster. It's the same type of thing. It's just you're skipping a step basically, making your life a little bit easier, which I don't have any problems doing on this series at least. No Man's Land is for the challenge. There we go. We got a full load. So we'll do transporting position and then Y to unload bales, and we should be able to, oh, we can do that now, and then we'll hit Y to unload. Okay, sweet. So it's working very similar to, I'm using my mouse to do that, working very similar to how it would work before. Actually, we need to go this way because our bale storage is right over there, so we need to go down this way, and we'll loop around into the farm, and then hopefully we can get this guy. We'll probably want to drive straight out, so I'll probably want, actually this is a big trailer to kind of get through there. I might have to do some adjustments to that pen, or that little area where we're going to store our bales. We'll kind of see. It's all experimental. We're trying to figure it out, get it figured out how we want. So yeah, so boy, yeah, that's a tight turn. You can do it. Pull it through. Nope, it's not going to do it. Okay, back out. Yep, that's a tight turn going in there. So my idea was to hopefully like back in a little bit and then stack them that way, which I think we can still do. Yeah, we can definitely do that. They're just, this is just right. Perfect. How far over? Oh, look at that. Oh, so far over. Yeah, right there. Oh, I hit Y to unload and it locked him back out. Then you go back out. Then you hit Y to unload there. Ooh, don't fall. Oh, there we go. Y to reset, and then we don't hit operating position. I was able to load all those back up. Yeah, so we should be able to throw all the bales we have so far in that little area at the beginning there. And then this here, we're gonna, should open in, and then I'm gonna see if we can make this corner out of here. It can be tight. Oh yeah, we got it. Now looping back around this way. We hit that fence a little bit. Oh, look at that. That's some pro driving right there, folks. That is some pro driving. But yeah, make sure you guys rate this mod. We're probably gonna wrap up the episode there. I think that's a good place to stop. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.